up, everybody? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. How do we do? I said Grand Rising, cause ain't no morning good. We had to go live early today. So, draining of the brain. I see this here in the indolence, the Eight of Cups of the Tarot, where you see these brains are just like sitting here. Like, it reminds me of like when you go hunting and you hang a deer and all the blood's like dripping from the deer. It's like releasing the toxins. And I'm thinking this is a very spiritual thing here with this Pisces, and it's almost like with Saturn here, it's breaking the foundation of this. It's or creating a new foundation, right? So it's almost like I feel it's like a draining of the brain, leading us to some kind of enlightenment. Not only this reminds me of the eclipse energy, which we were just in a Taurus moon, and then this eclipse is this Virgo, in this with the Taurus full moon. Something about the moon in Taurus has something to do with this. And she got, it's like, see, she got the face off. Now, it's like, maybe she's putting the face back on, and I see this baby up here. It almost reminds me of this. Maybe this is like an inner child or a child, maybe immaturity. It's like putting a foot down on it. I see like this thing and then a big foot coming. What up, J.A.? Hey, we do this every day, yay. Look at my hair. It's crazy today, yay. Helen, Harry, Wolfless, what's up? Hello, how's all my people doing today? My beautiful people, Ah. My hair is crazy. I love your hair. Oh, thanks. Woke up like this. So yeah, we're gonna perhaps spin the wheel. Oh yeah, and the death card came out. So not only is this bringing, I heard movement in the stagnant, but it's opening up doors. It's like, oh, we close this door and we open up this door, and this is like a portal into the new. So we're gonna find out what new this is. And what I'm thinking of is these attachments. And it's these attachments that either attached ourselves to it or you attached yourself to it, whatever it is. And I'm thinking maybe it's a person, you know, because all people come with spirits. And I'm thinking this is the month that my cousin died. It's coming up. Maybe we should invite her in here. She's a very, very powerhouse of a spirit. Let's clear the air. We're gonna invite a powerhouse up in here. She gonna come shake some shit. So yeah, my cousin, her name is Jennifer with one N. I'm gonna cry. So we'll just let the card speak for itself. So here we go. Bringing it in. Understanding. This is going to bring us some kind of understanding, like deep understanding, where it's like where there was once pain, it's like understanding. All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I'm not sorry, but here she comes. Here she comes. It might cause that, right? The truth unknown. It's like whatever was hidden, or maybe even somebody even did. This could even be you, like lying to yourself, right? What up, Brian? She's safe. Yeah, it's like some kind of truth came in, or knowledge that really put, it's like where there was once, I'm seeing like breadcrumbs or like a trail of something, right? And it's like this sparked something or put some, you know, motion, put something in motion. Perhaps we are unaware of it yet. See, all of these are in the deep subconscious. What are we unaware of? Uh, some kind of new love, a connection, a deep soul connection. And we have the five, the worry, the loss, the sorrow at the bottom of this deck. So I don't know if this is the energy surrounding this with the worry and the heartbreak. It could be with this Mercury. Maybe this has something to do with communication, or I heard a messenger and then I seen the sun in reverse with this, like like our vision is obstructed. Perhaps this is like a mental thing. Maybe there's other people involved, and it's like this reminds me of what was in the death card before we walked into this new door, right? Perhaps this is the new door, that this new connection that we're on our way to. But it's like all these wishes, maybe they are wishes, but all these witches are putting in their thing, and it's like she's manifesting this, doing all this. She's worried, and she's like, oh, I can't even look, I'm so scared. So perhaps these are like all aspects of yourself, beep, and different, like maybe different situations or different things. But this opens up the book for this new knowledge, or perhaps this is a younger person coming with some kind of, it's like to slice some kind of truth in you, and perhaps it does hurt, creating some kind of pain. But again, like I said, it's bringing us understanding. The Queen of Pentacles here, and I heard the matriarch, she's sitting on jewels. These jewels are, I heard wealthy, and apples, and healthy, wealthy and healthy jewels, abundance. But this is like, it's like abundance that, it's like abundance that could be squeezed out of the brain. Remember what we were doing? We were squeezing, draining the brain. And this is this. Perhaps, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, this is how we do it. Get into ourselves. She takes care of herself. She's eating healthy. She's exercising. And I heard dancing. It's almost like we're stopping in mothering ourselves, taking care of what we need to take care of. 13-3 with the death here again. And until then, it's going to bring some kind of standstill, or like a hold up before this comes into, I see it's like the glasses are just about to clank, you know, together. But it's like there's this hold up, like this needs to happen first. We need to come into this, you know, this Taurian, Capricorn, Virgo energy. We need to be grounded. We need to be, I heard, earthly. Like I said, we're hanging in this for a long time, perhaps. And this is what I'm hearing. It's like patience is trust in practice. And like I said, this hanging here is releasing all of this from the brain. It's like draining the brain of all these spirits, all these attachments. You got to think just like a like addiction, right? When you free your mind of this addiction or a sorrow, a heartbreak, when you free your mind of this, you still have these spirit attachments on you from them or from this situation. You can go into a store and touch something, and there's energy. It could attach. There's these attachments, and this is really hanging into this. Perhaps by hanging here, it's unraveling. It's almost like a kundalini, in a sense, like unraveling, you know, some kind of, it's bringing a change. It's bringing a change. It's like these snakes. It's like these demonic spirits or some kind of attachment that needs to be drained. Look, I'm not shitting you. Look, the snake here, and look. It like, it comes unraveled. You see the snake here? It's like after, it's like almost like after releasing this, so perhaps we do have to sacrifice something. It's like something must be sacrificed. Suspended. It's like we need to be suspended. Patience. It's almost like we have to feel our own power or faith, perhaps with the Magus in reverse. It's almost like finding some kind of power within us. Like I see the cup. And the sword, but I don't see the wand. Oh, I do see the pentacle. So it's almost like it's like something unraveling. You see that? Maybe this is the change. Oh, okay. I get it. 911 now that I say that. So this king is really looking at this. Okay, so this king of cups now in reverse, he is willingly being vulnerable, being susceptible to this wheel of fortune, which this is this unfortunate event. Maybe this king, by looking at something of the past, by looking at some kind of past commitment, is really spinning this something. Maybe it's affecting our health, definitely affecting our hope. And I see this cat like trying to get this thing. It's like maybe like cat and mouse, something like this. Both of the cats, look, you see them going like this? Something about that. And he's really surrendering with his eye on this ring, right? Maybe there is some kind of like, oh, we are now being vulnerable to some kind of commitment after this. Maybe by being in this situation or in this feeling brings this unfortunate event. But this is what creates the change, right? It's like, oh, it might bring the worry and the sorrow, but we now surrender to faith. It's like that breaks whatever this was and connects whatever this is. And this is that door that we're leaving and the door that opens. You see all the light? And it's like we have to step into this. And then it brings us to this Ace of Pentacles, where it's like, ta-da, like I got it. It's like some kind of understanding. This is a commitment. This is some kind of healing, breaking cycles, healing the shadow. What up, Kumi B? Hey, the real. How you doing? I know that's right. How you doing? Where's all my people at? Thank you all for being here. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm ClairV. Welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. What up, Raul? Lucifer 666. All hail Lucifer. We have another beast worshiper. Oh, God. Hey, Sean Byler. Indigo Anderson. Let's take a second. You know Jesus is the beast. When you worship Lucifer, you worship Jesus. Lucifer don't create without the creator. Oh man, oh man. My love life these days. Claire, can I please get some clarity? My mind and heart are torn. Okay. I'm going to start at the top and go in order. You can leave that, Cheye. If it has to do with God, you can leave it. Oh shit, I don't know what I did. Doing great. Oh, that's what I did. I deleted a message. Sorry, Wolflust. I didn't mean to do that. Claire, I'll be back. I'm driving. Let me reach home. Okay, let me know when you're home. It must be your Friday morning. It's my Friday night. Yes, it is. Find It Friday. We're about to find it. And I heard out what's really real. United Supermarket in Wichita Falls, Texas, and Old Iowa. 44. I am beans. The attire in the loading dock? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What up, Sean? Grand Rising, I know that's right. How are you, Raul? The real Pharaoh Wolf Dog. Yes. What's up? Spirits and spirit world. Yup. Negative spiritual detoxing. Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. Good morning. I'm new. Hey, Cumi B. Welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right. I know that's right. You're first. Love life. I should burn something. All right. Messages. Straight from God with the help of my Jennifer is here. Bringing power and strength. All right. And strength on my lap. And this is this real Sagittarius energy. I think she was a Sagittarius too, right? December 17th. Maybe that date. Well, oh, and I'm thinking another date. 2008. Something about that rhyming with the success in reverse. And this was on top of the understanding. It's almost as if this has to do with this Taurus moon. This eclipse. I swear it's almost like some kind of it's like something we need to fail or to lose or to get took. It's like somebody takes something in order to give you some kind of strength, or maybe this builds strength. With the Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. It's like we've been through shit like this time and time and time again to the 9, right? But this is the 9. This is the last before we get to the 10 where there is no more. And here we have these two in the deep subconscious with the Knight of Cups in reverse. And I heard bursting your love bubble, bringing to the Temperance, where this is this real balance. She's balancing this information in her intuition, and she's beat the fuck up. Look at this. Look at her face. She got a black and blue eye. She's mangled. So perhaps it's this Knight bringing... It's like he pops all these love bubbles. Maybe it was like our wishful thinking, or it's like maybe I'm seeing a knight in shining armor, and then this over here, the Eight of Pentacles. We're mastering this. And he comes along, and it's almost like creating all of this, like literal physical pain, right? And it's like she's now here in this Temperance, balancing all of this pain, working real hard, adding all of these things. It's like all the things that, and it's like all these things, like all the things that you lost, I see like 10 more coming, plus that 10, and then all of these, it's like we're adding all of these. I'm just thinking of one of my favorite readers. She was saying how this is like some kind of extravagant thing to make this chocolate, and this like reminds me of this, like this real, like, all of these like detailed recipes. It's like bringing in some kind of cocktail. I heard. Weird. Where is this bringing us? Let's see. Oh, I know that's right. I thought it was the collective. Maybe it is the collective, because look, these are the cards. With the Page of Pentacles, this is leading us to a new road where it's like, maybe you don't know where to go. It's like, oh, can we go right or left? And it's like flipping a coin, heads or tails, I heard. But look, the lack of faith leads us to the Hangman, to this waiting, to this, or maybe some kind of foolish action, or perhaps a fool. right? Bringing us to the indolence in reverse where we go back. Or maybe this is the choice. Like, do we go back or do we go straight? It's like, oh, where do we go? And it's like heads or tails with the Page of Pentacles. And this is this, maybe we need to do more research about it. Know it. You know, the Page of Pentacles really is learning, researching, maybe school, new job, you know, something like this, where he's like knowing it, learning it. All right, hopefully that gave you some kind of clarity. I know that's right. All right, Raul, a general for you. I'm going in order, and I see the moon that is like this. I think that's the only one like that. And it is in reverse. I don't know if this has to do with the last one, the collective, or you, Raul, but I'm going to read it. You see, he's this, it's like now we know who the we are, or now we know who the we're fucking went. It's like, oh, sorry. It's like where we once were this little pussy cat. It's like now we know who we really are, and it came with some kind of information or some kind of understanding and faith. It's like we had to jump into our power, this Queen of Swords type energy, where I heard she's cutting it right off. Look, victory, and this interference in reverse. It's like no more interference. We're blocking that. See all this? It's like this fire blocks. It's like the passion or the action, some kind of motivation blocks this, or it's like there's a victory when we release this, when we're no longer stuck in a self-doubt, when we're no longer in this. Maybe this is this Jupiter in Leo energy. Well, it's definitely in Leo and Jupiter energy. And that makes... Maybe we are talking about when Jupiter is in Leo. I mean, it's in Cancer now, so what, next year it'll be in Leo? So maybe something about that, like this is leading to that. All right, Raul, I don't even think I even dealt your cards. Woo-woo! Grand Rising, if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Welcome, welcome. We are clearing the air. Now there was something gross, huh? Oh, okay. Figuring coming from Lucifer 666. What could there be? 1010 I'm seeing. And then I'm here in BC. What'd she say? It's over, kids. It's all kids. It's all kids. What'd she say? It's it, kids. All right. Let's see. 2 3 3 3 2 3 3 2. All right. Raul, here we go. I don't know if I did you or not, but I don't think I dealt your cards. If I did, I'm doing you again. Because everything happens for a reason. Look, you got the moon in reverse again. Didn't you have that? Okay, luckily I did this again. So we are the King of Wands here, and this is taking some kind of action, being the leader. It's like breaking free. It's like I see all these people in your following, or maybe you were following, but I see you like breaking free from all these people, and like now we're talking to the cat. You know what I'm saying? It's like these people don't appreciate where I'm telling them I'm gonna go, or what I'm saying about the world, or these actions I'm doing for the world. Something about the world. Maybe the North Pole. He's like pointing upwards. Maybe it's like where you're going, and I heard to the top, and it's almost like I don't know if we're writing, singing, reading, and it's like rhyming or drawing. It's like carving wood, maybe, or burning, branding. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. But we have the moon in reverse with this page of wands. Perhaps this is what has to happen. It's like where the sun and the moon, it's this eclipse energy. Maybe it's like kings fall, kings rise. Like one king has to fall so another king can rise. And this almost is like the page. It's like this. All right, it's like the trail from the page to the king. It's like this maturation process, right? So remember, I said we were looking at ourselves like, oh, here, kitty, kitty, like this little cat when we're this fucking Pumbaa or this jaguar, right? It's like, And look, see, it's like you're following the cat. You're not following the people. See, with the page here, you're following this road with this cat. Whether this be your intuition, I'm thinking it's this intuition. It's like really acting on what drives you, what sparks your heart, right? This fire energy. And by you following your intuition or what sparks your heart, it's leading us to here. And I said, here, kitty, kitty. Oh, and look, it's a closed book. So some kind of secrets? Remember we were doing that? There was a reading like that. And look, the High Priestess, your intuition will lead you to a fucking abundance. Look at this. And I can't, maybe it's like you keep on dropping it. It's like, oh, you have abundance and then it falls. And then you have abundance and then it drops. And then you have it and then it turns around. This time, it's like it's staying with the king. Something secure. And growing. It's like to the top. Like keep on going, 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 going. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Kumi, will I move to another apartment before Thanksgiving? Alright, instead of asking a yes or no question, we're going to ask the tarot to an open-ended question so we get an open-ended answer. Because that's what I do. And we are going to do what's best for you. What I think. Coming from God. I'm not using my ego. Right? Spirit's guiding me. Creator. Creates. So something about creating with the Creator. Thank you, Raul, for letting me connect to your energy. I hope I was able to deal you some hope. Alright, Kumi B. Here we go. About this moving situation. What about the moving situation? Okay, yeah, you're moving up too with the Eon. You just want to turn. Yeah, look, now this King of Wands in reverse. But it's because of this truth, like this knocks him off. Maybe this does have to do with this eclipse energy. Remember I said King's fall? With the Hermit in reverse, almost like... I heard that sperm didn't make it. With the Eon here, it's almost like we're coming out of ourselves. We're coming out of this. Maybe this is popping the bubble on that spirit that was attaching to us. It's like some kind of attachment, right? Because then it comes major, major, major. It comes with this fortunate event, right? Where this is, I see all these lightning bolts, this Uranian energy. I see you hanging on with your tough skin as this alligator to logic, right? To the sword, right? To this adjustment, to this Librian energy. And maybe this is bringing us, it's definitely bringing us some kind of change, but it's like bringing us to our center. Yes, we are accepting some kind of love, a new love or something that it's like, I feel like you were like pushing off, but it's like now, perhaps there was an interference before, because now it's like there's no interference, so we're accepting it, or maybe it was the self-doubt that was interfering. It's like, oh, you were doubting it, or you were doubting yourself, maybe you were doubting the cup. But maybe by accepting this, it releases your doubts. Either way, it leads to the Six of Pentacles, where it's like now we're in the position to give. We're in the position to And it's an equal give and take. Even though these people are beggars, it's almost like you're in the position to help them. Maybe this is a gift. Like, I don't know if you see yourself as one of these beggars or this woman. I guess this really leads to cracking the egg because we have the Six of Cups about some kind of past loss. It's like, don't think of that. That's over. And I'm seeing the Three of Materials in reverse, and it's like unbraiding or unknotting or unraveling, untangling of the thread. And this is the Three Fates. So, and I heard one creates, one destroys. So it's like, perhaps put your faith in the fates. If it's here, then it's meant to be here. If it's gone, like, have faith, basically. Yeah, the Hierophant. Gotta have faith. Alright. Who's next? What's up? If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. But all good about God. Yes. How do you feel about Muhammad being away from Helen? Let's see. How does Muhammad feel? Or what does Helen want to know? Let's see. What does Helen want to know? Let's see. Hey, Indigo Anderson. Angel Sanctuary. Buckle belt. Belt buckle of the Bible belt. Wichita Falls. No. Old Iowa Township. To the west. United Supermarket. Alright, I'm gonna have to. That's the second time you said that. I'm gonna have to take a picture and look into that. Okay, got it. I'll look into whatever you're saying. Or do you want me to read your cards about that? Okay, we'll do that. Alright, you're welcome. I know that's right. Alright, Helen, these cards just fell out, so these are yours. With the Three of Cups, this is what I seen in the shuffle. It's almost like, we're throwing out these cups or getting rid of these people. You know what I mean? It's almost like we need to do this work alone. Follow your intuition, and maybe there's a message or something about this divination. It's almost like you receiving some kind of hidden secret wisdom, right? About this Knight of Kings. Perhaps, I mean, the Knight of Kings. Maybe this king is like a knight. Knight of Kings. Knight of Kings. The Knight of Kings. Maybe that means something to you. With the moon here, maybe there is something secret about this king. Maybe he's really a knight. I don't know. But with the moon here, there's something under the surface that is now beginning to vibrate. It's almost like you could feel it. You could smell it. Hey, look at that. You got this moon in reverse coming to the 8. So it's almost like maybe it's like, okay, now you see who you really are, right? This here, no longer this here kitty, right? And you come in, maybe this is like you learning something like this, like using your intuition, learning that you have what it takes to see too. But there's some kind of information coming out, and it's like you're working hard for this, or it's like you're putting all these things together. It's like you're no longer working with this, whatever they're putting in their cup, or these people. It's like you're doing this over here. Maybe this is going to make you money or make you famous, I heard. Alright. Indigo Anderson. Alright, we're going to see this Angel Sanctuary on belt buckle of the Bible belt. I don't know what she's talking about. or what he's talking about. Alright. Indigo Anderson. What is this about? Completion. This Aries energy. Aries. Venus. This is needing yourself. It's like needing to be in this warrior energy in a sense. With this Aries, I'm feeling like a strong independence. It's like strong independence is needed. I'm seeing the Ace of Fire underneath here, right? It's like in order for this completion to, whatever this is, to be complete, it's almost like there's no communication, there's no movement. Hold on. Oh, we gotta read from that book. You heard my niece. Alright. Sorry about that. I had a spit. It's not sexy, I know. Alright, so here, I don't know what happened to what I was holding or what we were talking about. Oh, completion. Oh, so maybe this king comes, or it's this miscommunication that puts us into some kind of vulnerable, spilling our guts. Maybe we are detoxing, dumping our cup. It's as if we're looking. He's looking at this incompletion. Maybe it is. You're looking at this incompletion because, look, this completion is unseen to him. It's like he's looking long, far in the future or far in the past. Because when you're doing this, he's looking this way, right? He's looking far in the past to... Maybe this is what you have to do. Go to the origin, the Aries, like the one to where the Ace, to where this spark first initiated, right? And this is going to put something, perhaps like a fire under our ass, right? And it brings us to, I would say, stability, because, all right, so we have this wealth here, and I see like this communication up top that creates some kind of a healing in like the psychic realm or the spirit realm, something like this, right? With the Knight of Cups, maybe this does have to do with like a change of heart or some kind of bit. It's like, oh, you have this foundation, and then somebody comes in and then like smothers it with water, like puts all this water over top, like a flood or something, and you stand in this water, in this flood, as this fire, like evaporating the water and everything else, like burning everything down around you. Perhaps it does have to do with this choice or this lovers, this separation. It's almost like pulling from like these hands, these outside hands. Maybe it is divinity, maybe it is these spirits that are attached, that are like literally and I'm seeing, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the two hands that were like this in the Passion card. And remember the other day when that wedge came, we were talking about the mother, the swan, the black swan, was it? That one? Yes, because look, this domination and this Seven of Wands is right between this, it's like an like somebody intercepted Cupid or something like this with this Mars and Aries. It's all this Mars, Aries, fire, war, independence. This Two of Wands is this dominion, this initiation into the new, where we're stepping into this new idea, this new plan. And this is the mini tower. You know, this is the Princess of Swords. She's coming into some kind of new truth. And look, you see, it's like bringing the fire, but it's bringing the light. And it's bringing some kind of truth and definite motion that's going to release these negativities, release these heard of manipulation. It's like nobody can now manipulate us. Weird. And this is this completion. It's like you're in this, usually the Four of Wands, I see this marriage just coming together, but it's like this marriage doesn't come together until you're in this Aries, like, oh, I'm by myself, like I'm happy by myself kind of thing. It's like we're surrendering to some kind of faith or some kind of outside help. Maybe it is these spirits. All right. I don't know what that had to do with that. I'm crying. Oh, I know that's right. I hope it's good tears. Hey, Jeff Maples, how are you? The springs are heaven sent. Trobal land. Campers and gypsy pay no rent. Where the hell is this at? I want to come. I'm a gypsy. I'll camp. Where is this at? I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Cyberpunk. Oh my god, I'm so blessed to have found an angel. Does she wave hello? Oh my god, she's so cute. Hello? Are you talking about this angel? What up, Cyberpunk? I like your name. I'm a fool. I know that's right, says. Well, at least now you know, and that's awareness is half the battle. Hey, unimportant. Fool is my street name. I like your name too, even though you are important here. Raul says, heart and fire, 100%. Oh, I love you too. I know that's right. King of Kings, just reminding you, Jesus Christ loves you and he wants a relationship with you. Actually, he wants you to have a relationship with your Father. Even Jesus says, don't worship me, worship my Father. And his blood is what atones for our sins. He lived a perfect life that you and I could never. No, he lived the perfect life showing us that even the devil can walk us in free life. You and I can both. Jesus says your light can shine brighter than his. Don't say that we're sinned. We were born innocent. You see them babies? They're innocent. Don't try to come my channel talking bullshit here. Hey, Vizelle. Hey, Jade. You're new, Jade, from Australia. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. Supernatural encounter with him, and he's the highest power. Jesus Christ is the highest power. Well, if you believe in the Bible, it says that Jesus is here, we're under his feet, and God is on top. God is the highest power, God, and Jesus does nothing without God. Come on now, leave the witchcraft and turn to Christ, because he's coming back soon. This is not witchcraft. These cards are just a tool, like money. And God works through me because I am one with my Father. What up, Jessica? You're up. Can you pull one card for me about the death of my father? Oh. I love you. You are one with your Father. I keep hearing that, and I have to say it out loud. I keep on saying, you are one with your Father. You're one with your Father. And I'm thinking of that reading. It was, I think it was a Virgo reading during the full moon. Or was it the new moon? It was the new moon. What new moon? Leo new moon? The last new moon reading we did. Oh, it's going to make me cry. And it was the Hermit. And it had the white steed, the white deer in the background. And it was when the, what is it? Like plasma magic in the soul, right? Because when you die, the soul is released from the body. Now, this magic of the soul is no longer like, is infused with you. It's infused in you. I can't explain it. Let's see what the cards say. I'm looking at this. I have to pull this back because it's saying pull it. Because I'm looking at these three girls and I don't know what they have to do with you. Something, though. It's like they're all looking at me. Some kind of fate. There was a reading, too, about these. Maybe she just wanted me to pull this deck. Let's see. For, what's your name? Jessica Williams. Jessica Williams. You sound famous. the balloons. Look, this reminds me of this, like, look, and it's like, there's where they go, like, some kind of, it's like you're releasing some kind of, you know, when you release the moon, this is some kind of memory, and it's like all these memories are being stored into here, and it's like you're holding on to a tower, or holding on to this eruption, right? Perhaps because of some kind of deception, or, oh, I'm getting the chills. You see, it's like the light and then the dark, and then you see like the dark and then the light. It's almost like some kind of deception or some kind of escapism or some kind of path. We have to go through a strategical path. Like the fox, it's like almost like sure-footedness. Like every step is calculated. Coming into the truth, I heard, where this some kind of justice, where we're breaking out of this old thing, and it's almost like, oh my god, I'm getting the chills again, where it's like we literally feel this, where it's like breaking up of the steed, right, the divine deer, whatever it is, it's breaking this up and literally coming into you. It's like you literally feel your old self cracking, this darkness going away, and the light coming out. Perhaps it is because we release something physically. It's like there's some kind of victory in not being alone, or maybe this is this accepting that you're never alone, that these magic things are in, like I said, you are one with your father, right? With this Jupiter in Leo, it's like expanding your creativity or something, right? Standing up. Maybe we really do have to release it's like these I hear ideologies, and then look, you see, this is this where it's like the Knight of Disc, where it's like all of this energy is like coming, blocking, and I'm seeing all these symbols, and I'm getting chills again. Ooh! Remember a picture? I don't know, something about when you're a kid. Yeah, look, it's like a gift. And all these cards fell. Activate your privilege. I swear. Activate your privilege. You're privileged to feel this. But it's, maybe this is like holding on to something that you were given. It's like looking at it from all different angles, close up, from behind, from up here. You being this Queen of Swords, like logical about it, but it's like you're taking this logic and you're putting it over here. Maybe we are releasing some kind of addiction, and this is what's blocking. It's like whatever, this smoke, the drugs, whatever it is blocking them. I'm seeing this, the understanding, right? You're not ignored, or you're not, your answers, your prayers are always answered. It's like here, we're texting, and it's like ignore. But here it's like, nah, it's like message received. Something about a third nipple. This is like, I'm hearing an anomaly with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Some kind of deception again. There's like some kind of deception tethered to this unfortunate event with the man dropping, and this is bringing some kind of, like, remember where I said there was victory? There was victory in what? In releasing this. But here it's like holding on to it while we're lost. We lose. Were you in the boat when the boat tipped over? No, I was in the water. This is it's like going backwards. We're not following the spirit. We're in this broken heart as this Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Maybe these other people have to do with it. You know? Alright, now I just mixed up all these cards. Oh, I get it, chills again. I hope you understood this, though. And it brought you some kind of help. Thank you, Jessica, for letting me connect to you and your father's energy. Remember, you are one with your father. Crypto Rambler, do you think the cards would tell me why I'm not good enough? You are good enough. I'm gonna tell you right now. You are good enough, and yeah, the crypto will tell us. The crypto will tell us. The cards will tell us. Crypto. Maybe it is like cryptic. It's like encoded or something like this, and I'm seeing cycles. Yup, it is. Look, here's the devil where we're no longer accepting the bribe. Perhaps we are breaking. I hear soul contracts. Yeah, we're releasing. Look, it's like, oh, this devil's trying to get us to choose, but it's like, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's maybe we do choose the devil, right? Because it's almost like, oh, now we're going. I don't know. Let's see. Because underneath this devil is all of this in the deep subconscious, what we're unaware of. Now, this could be some kind of addiction, some kind of desire. Maybe it is a bribe. Maybe this is accepting the bribe or something like this. It's almost like, what are you putting your claws into, I hear, right? And then all of this is under here. So perhaps this is going to tell us. But we do walk out of this with the coin. All right, so behind this devil is a lot. It starts with a great big loss. It's almost like we lost everything with this gain in reverse. Perhaps pretending to deep love or environment, emotional environment, but this is security with the 9 in reverse. It's almost like I can't do it alone with the Ace of Swords. The 9 to the Ace makes a 10 between the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. So this is like our security ended. Perhaps because of a lie or because of some kind of uncertainty from this Knight of Wands in reverse. He's like, I want to stay. Oh, there's a fight. This is why. There's the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. And there's this conflict, or it's like this communication thing where this Knight of Wands in reverse, he's no longer taking any risk. He's no longer taking any action either. Or maybe in reverse, it can go to either extreme. Maybe where instead of taking no action, he's like balls to the wall firing at this Knight of Swords. And this Knight of Swords is coming in quick as ever with some kind of truth. Maybe it's this truth that comes that puts him in his place. It's like, oh, now I can't act. It changes everything. With the Wheel of Fortune, it changes all. It like brings it. There's the other Ace of Swords. It like brings some kind of breaking of the foundation. Some kind of lie. But it brings, yeah, it's like a lie or a breaking of the foundation. A stab in the heart with the King of Pentacles. He's here and then gone again. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of drug dealer. Somebody who wants to have his cake and eat it too. But then this knight comes and says, now I got the sword of truth. Now I'm acting on some kind of truth. Now it's almost like it took for you to go through this heartbreak to actually know your worth. To know that, not all these birds are for you. It's almost like when we come with the truth, it's bringing everything it's not for us away from us. So I'm hearing if your rejection is God's protection. This is why we come into this Prince of Cups, where it's like a new love, a self-love, where we're filling up our own cup and looking at this snake inside, looking at what's attached to it, looking at the change, looking at, it's like a mirror reflecting. Maybe this is like a reflection, and this is bringing us to the Queen of Discs, where we're finally secure, where we got our security taken away here at this laws. It's like now we're finally secure, taking care of ourselves, like climbing up the mountain as this goat. It's almost like we're blind, but still moving forward. As this Knight of Pentacles, like I said, this is slow. and steady process. Beautiful. This is really coming into knowing your worth, knowing who you are, really. And really, you already know. It's just you have to remember. It's remembering. Both the Six of Cups. Alright. Hey, Minnie. Looking beautiful as always. Thank you. Hey, Kathy Wong. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new, y'all. A reading on guidance for current situation. Kathy Wong. Alright, guidance for current situation. Well, when you feel it hot, it's about to burn. Alright. For some reason, I heard I need it in my face. Maybe you need something in your face. And then I need to get all this out of my face. So maybe something is all up in your face. You need to get it out. You need to get something else in your face. We didn't even spin the wheel yet, y'all. We'll get there. Alright, Kathy Wong. Guidance for current situation. Alright, I guess these are your cards. Yeah, they are. I seen that on the shuffle. And the Page of Pentacles is now in reverse. Oh, he was in reverse in the other reading. It's like we don't know which way to go. Perhaps we're off the path. Regain composure. We have I was going to say the Temperance, but this is the Hierophant, so perhaps the Temperance is involved here. There needs to be some kind of balance, right? With this, it looks like the Ace of Wands in reverse, but it's the Hermit in reverse, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles upright, and now the Hangman in reverse. Okay, now we started the collective reading off with this Hangman like this. Remember, we're draining the brain of all this, these attachments, these spirits. It's almost like I'm hearing again. It's like, okay, once you release yourself or your body of something physically, there's still a spiritual attachment. Once you release something physically, there's still a spiritual attachment. And this is really, now that we're upright, it's almost like these things are coming out. The snake is unraveling. We are protected. We're finally back on our feet. I hear we're done waiting. It's as if we waited long enough. Now we have it. Now we finally got it. I heard we finally got it in our hand, and this is a slow and steady thing to keep it, but then it's like this knight finally got it, and it's like he's trying to give it to this Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups in reverse, like, she's not emotionally ready to take this. It's almost like she's begging for crumbs, almost like not wanting to be alone, or in this holdup, or not knowing her own power. Perhaps this is why the Hierophant's coming. It's like we're going to the teacher to learn how to do it on our own. Something like this. Maybe we're learning how to wait, because with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like impatience, or like, I don't know what to do or where to go. But this is like releasing. It's like, fuck, heads, tails, forget the whole coin. I'm following God. I'm no longer being bribed. I'm no longer being like, oh, do you want this ice cream? Do you want this money? It's like these material things no longer, I heard abide. I don't even think that makes sense with the Lovers in reverse. Perhaps this is a separation when it comes to love or choice not taken. It's like, if you don't make the choice, then the universe is going to make the choice for you. heard have faith. All right. Indigo, angel, sanctuary. I understand fully, on point, Jessica says. Thank you. Because I can't, again, like cold water is this. You got to be the fire and warm it up. You are that fire. And I heard instead of saying I am, say, am I? Like, why am I? Why am I so happy? Why am I so healthy? Why am I so rich? You know? The Six of Cups keeps looking at me. I'm going to read the little message from the elephant, this conversation that the elephant's having. It says, what memories are resurfacing for you? How does today's situation remind you of the time in your past? When you act in a way that seems unlike you, could that actually be rooted in a prior experience? Do you trust that what is happening today is totally different from what happened yesterday? And how are you leading your beautiful heart into the future, integrating all the great things you've experienced in the past? And this, we're doing this through this understanding and faith, you know, logical thinking, because it's like we're going against our intuition. All right, I'm going to spin the wheel and do the collective reading. Where's Jeru's Jeru? Is it too early for you, Jeru's Jeru? Oh, like Cold War is this. The waiting, the waiting. Alright, we're going to spin the wheel for the collective. This is a wheel I created based on the Nicholas Stevanovich's degree theory. Here we go for the collective. Ooh. Okay. We got it. On the ascendant, we got Scorpio. Ooh, at the 29th degree. Oh, it's actually right before, so we're going to call it at the 28th because we're not supposed to round up. And this is Cancer. It's water and water. Cancer, Scorpio, and Cancer. So we're talking about a deep transformation. Perhaps we're talking about deep intimacy. Whatever it is, we're in the sea, we're in the water, we're in the emotions, we're in the memories, which is funny. We were just talking about that because water is this. It holds memory. Has something to do with the moon. I'm really feeling the moon. Oh, with Scorpio. Cancer. It's this moon. I'm really feeling the moon. Maybe the full moon. This eclipse energy has something to do with it. So, and at the 28th degree, it's like almost to the last thing, almost there. It's like we're almost to this reaching our goal. We're almost to the point where we're reaching our goal. Now, where we're pulling or what is being shown to us mirrored or, you know, other people on the descendant, we have Taurus, another fixed sign at the 27th degree, which is Gemini. So this is messages, talk, communication about relationships, about love, about our needs, our wants, about, you know, this Venusian energy. We're thinking of, you know, Taurus, our needs, what we want, what we need, all the things that we need to survive, right? Is this Taurus? And then we look at the Libra at the logical thing, and it's like, oh, are we missing something? There's something missing, and it's really pulling us to this uh, perhaps that's what's pulling us to this deep transformation. It's like, oh, well, something's missing, and this is telling us, so it's like pulling us out of this. Let's pull some cards on it. You know, Scorpio, this is this, I'm hearing plutonic energy. This is like soul connections, soul ties, deep intimacy that's going to last forever, I heard. And then I heard nothing's constant except change. So perhaps we are changing with this, like with the water, it's like flowing. Like wherever the water goes, we're going. It's like we're bending into this. Oh shit. So we got the Hierophant in reverse. So this is going against the grain. What we were so stuck in, it's almost like I see somebody grabbing the bull by the horns, taking it and just cutting off its head. Perhaps this is the tower, and then I'm seeing all this blood and I'm getting chills with the magus and the page of wands in reverse. It's like this is a warning that the tower upright is coming, right? This, and where we're lost. Perhaps we are lost in the sea of our emotions with the magus in reverse, almost as if like I heard we don't have enough or we're lacking. Perhaps this is telling us to go within. But look, you don't have enough, you're lacking, but you got the Ten of Pentacles, and this is the most amount. This is grand security. With this in the deep subconscious, it comes with the Empress. With this abundance, it's like we have to sit in this abundance, and this is this Venusian energy that I was talking about between Taurus and Libra. It's like, know that we are sitting in abundance. Like, why do I have so much? And perhaps it is because you chopped off that bull's head. You're done being, I heard energy vampire. Maybe people are sucking your energy. It's like these pages, all these like young information, maybe it is young information, these young people. Maybe it's immaturity or these beginnings about to begin. Let's see. All right, I'm going to do the collective and then pull Gold Foil Tarot because I said I would. Cool. See the Ace of Pentacles? It sounds like we're breaking cycles, coming into some kind of new commitment. All right, for the collective. Yeah, it's like we can't see where we're going. That's why we have to have faith. Oh, the devil is underneath here. I heard he knows all the symbols. He knows all that God knows, right? So it's almost like, are these spirits of God, or are they of the devil? And then this is where the logic comes in. Maybe we have a demonic leader, the Emperor, the Father. And then behind it comes the Chariot, the Warrior. Perhaps that's how we win over the devil. You know, this is how we win over the devil. Being this Emperor, this is this Aries energy, this initiative where we're disciplined, we're creating a foundation, right? As the Queen of Wands, really turning her back to what she ignored before, right? It's like she couldn't see all the ships coming in. She was lacking the face. She wasn't even standing in herself here with 3. It's like coming into some kind of closed door or block, like we can't see the future, almost like this Page of Wands after the Tower. Like we get stuck in this, we don't even know where the hell we are. And this brings us to the Queen of Wands, where she doesn't back down to nothing or no one. Look, we're standing up again with the 9 of Wands. Again, he is not backing down. He's standing up. He's holding his ground. Perhaps we are making some kind of boundaries, right? We're building a wall. We're building a wall, and like, you don't pass here. It's like, nah. With the World in reverse, and this is going to bring us back, or maybe this is going to help us release the bull, release some kind of love, creativity. Maybe it'll release the fabric, or maybe it's adding some kind of fabrication. It's almost like bringing it back. Maybe it's bringing some kind of closure. All right. Maybe it's bringing it back. Yeah, because look, it's almost like the 10 of Swords, the Ruin in reverse. Like these swords have to be taken out first in order for it to come to an end. It's like something has to be felt. And yeah, we have the Hierophant, the Death. It's like we're holding on to something. Maybe it is this devil, this addiction, something. The Shadow, cycles. Alright, so what? Can I not see your messages? If you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Alright, y'all. Can you not text? BC, there you go. I was waiting for you. I was just thinking about you. How funny. Grand Rising, beautiful babes. I saw 717 as I came in. Message of spiritual awakening and encouragement to deepen your connection with your inner self and the spiritual realm. Damn straight. And this is what we were talking about. And I see the thread of faith. The thread of faith. And words, worlds, Jupiter in reverse. Connection. Look, I swear to God, connection. Old connection and Prometheus, which this is talking about the forethought of futureness, night, darkness, and then we have Saturn, Capricorn in reverse with leave. Somebody's not saying, or this, it's like the bull that I heard, that I seen by the horns and chopping his head. It's like whatever this is gun heaven gates. Stop. I was dreaming of Merlin last night. He was trying to tell me something. Oh, there's a message from Merlin. There's a girl that I watch. Her name is Shea Pia. S-H-E-A. And she just posted a video last night saying a message from Merlin. So check her out. Tell her that I sent you. Should I pull your cards, BC, before I go? I was kind of waiting for Drew and Crystal and SS. I came on early because I have a whole bunch of kids here. You know how that goes. Alright. Let me know when you're ready, BC. make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. Burning, burning, burning. Hey June, Herod, how are you? That what I watched last night, that gave me the dream. Wow, my guides led me to her first time last night. Wow, oh my god, that's so cool. That's crazy. I knew it's connected. I didn't even watch it. I seen it and I'm like, she's on it. But she went from like, she had less subscribers than me. And now she has like almost like 9K subscribers. I'm ready. I saw many synchronicities in that Merlin video. Then I dream of him and I was reading a leather book. Oh shit. Alright. Reading a leather book. I want these for that. This has the scrolls. Alright. Your card. I see the lion spirit. And I heard waiting to pounce. Alright, BC. Huh. It's a closed book. And it's closed by the Seven of Scrolls. I knew it. Okay, this is intricacies and industries with believe in yourself in reverse with the squirrel spirit. So perhaps it's like God said, dream bigger, or you deserve better, or, you know, with the Seven of Scrolls and the intricacies, both of these people are hard at work. You see, he's building this foundation, really creating some kind of sturdy thing, like looking at the scrolls, like really, it's like, everything has to be precise, exact, flush. You know, we're talking about bricklaying here. So it's like, something about that. We do have some help in the back. I do see this. And again, it's like sparking the heart. And perhaps this is why he's in reverse, right? It's almost like there's a lack of spark. Maybe this, it's like the intricacies, the foundation, right? Working on this. And then look, the crescent moon. He is really, it's almost like this is what's going to go on the top. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're working from the bottom here as well as working at the top. It's so weird. It's like, you know, we're building here this foundation, but we're also building this to go on top of the foundation, right? Weird. Then we have the butterfly, which says this. It's almost like coming up and bringing all this great transformation. It says transformation is beautiful. With this in the deep subconscious, this is what we're not doing, believing in yourself. The spirit says, let me guide you. Number 32 with the 5, number 24 with the 6 electric eel spirit. It says, bring your ideas to life. It's almost like you're not believing in yourself. Your ideas aren't come to life. It's almost like perhaps time for a deep dive, but it's in reverse. And this is also to equal to 6. It's almost like with the electric eel in reverse, I feel as though it's like, you know, the eels, they all travel to, every eel travels to the Bermuda Triangle to mate, to spawn, and one other thing. So all these eels travel over land, over seawater, through the rivers, over all types of foundations in order to get to where he's got to get. But in reverse here, it's almost like, deep diving. This is just shallow. It's almost like, it's like, oh, I'm afraid to walk on the land, or oh, like we can't. It's like, oh, it's land, and I'm an eel, so I can't go on land. That's bullshit. These eels go through the land. So something about that, like staying on the top, on the surface, going with the flow. All right, 32, let Hawk Spirit be your guide. Did we already read that? Flying high above the landscape, the hawk sees both the big picture and the small details. Oh, maybe that's what the little thing and this. This is both these things. Observes the rain and the pond as well as the cloud and doesn't miss anything. When Hawk Spirit arrives, you are called to pay close attention to the messages from Spirit that can appear anywhere in any form. Listen to your intuition and keep your eyes open for synchronicities, the meaningful coincidences, even though there's no such thing as coincidences. Hawk Spirit asks you not to dismiss the signs that Spirit is sending to guide you. Lately, have you been hearing the same word or song or coming across the same symbol there and here and the strangest places? Perhaps you hear a song on the radio with just the right lyric pertaining to your query. Or you begin to notice uncanny billboards, license plates, or others where receptive numbers or words show up for you and notice. Pay attention to the animals that appear for you and connect with their symbolism. Spirit wants to communicate and reaches out again and again. When Hawk Spirit appears, it is a sign to listen. And I'm hearing that, I'm seeing that, the listen card here. I don't know what number it is. I can't hear you. Maybe it's that. Where is this? Listen. Alright, maybe God says no. You're supposed to listen. Oh, there it is. Listen. Number 6. Again, 666. Mindfulness, sensitivity, and empathy. This young woman with closed eyes and a knowing smile is rooted in the earth. Her hair has transformed into the roots of the plants above her. You can tell that the woman is aware of her surroundings. She is connected to the voice of nature. She can listen to the growing plants beneath the ground. She is an integral part of the world. She understands the sorrows and worries of the environment. She also knows the song of nature's pleasures. And I heard focus on the pleasures. Hey, Lapio7, how are you? Beatmaster 100. Grand Rising, I said, cause ain't no more than good. Showing off. Are you showing off? Worship, wave goddess. Hee hee, so sexy. I love you. Love you. I saw 1117 as you held that card to the camera. Oh shit. Confirm. I was like, it's a song yesterday titled Brick. Ooh. So cool how that works. I still get shocked when it does, right? Literally saw a hawk fly by my head and then circled me as I built my greenhouse yesterday for the neighbor. Wow, confirms. Holy shit. Crazy. Grand Rising, Lapio7, I say, cause ain't no morning good. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Hit all the buttons. If you want to exchange energy for energy, my Cash App is in the description box, y'all. And I heard pay attention to the things you can't see. like your feet. Kind of weird. That's a message for somebody. Yeah, it looks like the things you can't see. The Seven of Cups. And then this is the 2.0. It's like, oh, doing it again. Now feeling it. It's like, oh, or maybe seeing the thing that we didn't see before, you know? Alright, June said, what's going on with the universe? Everything is falling apart in my world. Let's see. You're gonna pull your cards. I need a fucking lighter. We're gonna pull your cards, June. And I'm getting out the story cards for you. Trash truck's coming, so maybe you need to dump it. Dump something. Dump a story. Maybe it's a story that you told yourself or that you told your kids. We're releasing this story. Alright, let's see. For June. We're burning bridges. Our intuition is in reverse. See this? Intuition in reverse. That's this up close. Perhaps that's what burnt the bridge. This is the crossing in reverse with the 5 of coins. It's like coming in out of the cold. It's like burning the bridges, but then it's like I'm seeing like, oh, now we can't come back. Now we can't go back. Maybe we did like go against our intuition by longing for this thing. What this is giving us some kind of strength after the Tower. Huh. Let's see about this burning bridge. We burning bridges? Ow. Something hurts me. Yeah, it's like... It's like she's looking at this upside down world, at the world upside down 911, at the perhaps all the children of the land, all the stubbornness, something like this. The world in reverse is like, I don't want it to end, or perhaps this is like, oh, well, we need to tie up the loose ends. I see it's like all the way done. It's just we have to put the red ribbon on the ends to complete it. And this is what the Queen of Wands is coming for. It's like, maybe this is that what burns the bridge. You know, she's making her step. She's taking a decision. She's opening up her arm. And it's almost like now she can see. Whereas perhaps before she was going against her intuition, now she's using her intuition, and it's like she's burning all these bridges. But it's bringing newness and releasing of all of this, and perhaps you get some kind of help. Maybe you're putting all your money into the help you get. Some days I feel my energy and call pulling in 5 different directions. It freezes me because I get confused and worried on picking up all the wrong stuff. There, I said my truth out loud. Yes. I feel the same thing. I feel you. Alright, these came out. I don't know who they're for, but they're for you. We start with the 4 of Wands with some kind of separation. Separation from the dreamer. Maybe we're separated from our dream, and it's because of what we do on a daily basis, our habits. It's like our habits are every day bringing us closer to our dream. So if what we're doing now, it's like, look, he's smoking the cigarette. It's like, is smoking the cigarette every day going to get you to your dream? Because we are splitting away from some kind of dream. Something like this with the mother in reverse. Not the mama, not the mama. She's dropping the baby. Perhaps this is like, oh, I can't wait, or something like this. Nature boy. It's like, maybe it's in your nature to mother, and it's like, oh, well, we're unmothered. Maybe this is the dreamer unmothering. Maybe this is the baby mama with the nature boy. It's like not in our nature to drop the baby. It's not in our nature to not nurture. Something like this with the mystic, perhaps this is how we rise up, because it's like, oh, I see this is mother and this is the house, and then it's like this is the house up here. It's like when we nurture the nature, we become the mystic. Weird. So it has something to do with dropping, releasing the memory, and maybe we do have to pay for something. It's like releasing the memory of some kind of enemy or somebody who's not your friend, or maybe this is releasing all the people who take from you that aren't your friends. Like, oh, they're taking all this, they're taking all this, they're releasing this. Or it's like they're here and then they're gone again. It's like they're giving you bad memories. With the King of Wands, this is stepping into your own departure. Yes, we're definitely leaving. And it's like, and I heard don't be scared, because look, he has this here telling you that land is close. So even if you set out to sea, like, land is close, you know, when we depart. So it's like that. It's like maybe we're afraid that land isn't close. This is why it's like we don't want to change, right? It's like our expression is limited or denied, maybe because of this. This is why the page is coming in. We need to come into some kind of self-love. Yes, like a new passionate initiation into some kind of disciplinary action every day, leading us to our main goal. And this is what's going to get us there. Releasing this. Muna, what are you doing? Going fishing this morning. Put some good vibes on my trip. Good vibes on your trip. Good luck. My ex is back in my life after 14 years, putting me down to my family. Oh, that makes sense. Basically saying, you're not the mama, or something like this. Yeah, this is, I see that. Crystal, what up? How you doing? I'm alright. Get down, bitch. How are you? I have all these cards here. I don't know what to pull. I was gonna wait for Drew before I hung up. I'm fine, just woke up. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I said, 'cause ain't no morning good. Telling all my kids I'm the problem, yet he walked away. Grand Rising, Crystal. June. Let's see, advice for June. Yeah, King of Wands. King of Wands is your advice to remain in your dignity. It's like choose love every time. Right? Like, he could be doing all of these things and all of these bad things, but it's almost like, don't make the same foolish mistake twice. Like, okay, fool me once, shame on you. Don't fool me twice, because shame on me. Something like this is like, you have the choice, but perhaps this is what's making you... It's almost like all of this behind you. It's almost getting you like, oh, should I jump? Should I jump? It's almost like this confusion. Like, what hat should I wear? In a sense, maybe this is releasing all the hats, like releasing this titles, you know what I mean, and coming into this, like, we're doing something new, 2.0, like a better version. Yeah, we're pausing to accept Maybe we're accepting the choices that you did make and making new choices. With the king, he is really coming into... All right, here, I have it. Let's see. He has a message. This King of Wands for all of us. Yo! Hey! Whoa! Alright, King of Wands. This brilliant leader charges ahead with his exhilarating zest for bringing visions into being and for change, making his way through this exciting life. This remarkable, beautiful life. His desire to succeed is less about getting his lion's share of the pie and more about seeing his creative vision spring to life. The King of Wands wants us to manifest incredible change and innovation and innovative new ways of seeing the world. He wants us to find meaning in our own spectacular creative impulse. Like I said, it's like releasing all these hats, going within. His genius lies in his belief in his own formidable perceptions, and he holds no need to be just like everyone else. It's time to have faith in your own visions and acumen. To the to be the leader of your story while you invite others to help you build it. You don't need to do it all on your own, yet you certainly need to tap into your own wisdom and your own passion to define your trajectory. No one else's will do. Your giant dreams are 100% within your reach, and it's time to set your sights on the horizon and aim your path directly into the sunrise you seek. Luminescent faith and sparks of roaring confidence will guide you. The Lion's conversation says, I am often accused of being overly assertive and aggressive when I run towards my goals, but my dreams are my life force. How do you grab your dreams? How do you make progress while also being compassionately attuned to the perceptions and stories of those who are by your side? When you step into your zones of genius and passion and see where they intersect, what are you doing? Well, that's why you finally got a new life. They're trying to pull you down. You need to be like this king. And I heard rise above. If these crows are like pecking at you, you have to be the eagle and just rise higher. You rise high enough and their vibration can't reach you. They can't touch you. You're untouchable. What up, Lucas D? We are having a great day. Ew, I don't like that one. Yep, step into your own power, June. Love you, Lucas. Alright. What should we do? Should we do the collective? Where's SS and Drew? Hey, Margaret Johnston. How are you? I just woke up. Good morning. Almost 8 a.m. Thanks. I was wondering what time it was. It is early, huh? Grand Rising. Maybe I should wait a little. It is early. I had to come on early, though, because I have a house full with kids. And we wouldn't be able to get a message out. 9/21 says something about that date that's happening. This happening. The eclipse around this time. So big changes. Big changes. Yes, the collective and the spin. Alright, I got you. Alright, we're going to do the collective, the spin, and then the collective. Alright, the wheel spin for the collective. Let's clear the air. We're going to spin the wheel. This is a wheel I created based on the Nikola Stavanovich degree theory. So, it hasn't been wrong yet. Alright. For the collective. I feel claustrophobic. It's too much shit. Too much shit. So maybe that. Clear out your way. Clear out the clutter. Alright. Oh. Alright, here we go. Wait, let me do this real quick. Alright. The collective. 1221. Ancestors, maybe. We got the opposite now. I already did it once. Now we got the opposite. We have Taurus at the ascendant at 19 degrees. 18 degrees. Ooh, Taurus at the 18th degree. So anything at the 18th degree is not good. The 18th degree is not good. It brings things like evil. It brings things like uncurable or unnoticeable or like weird diseases. Things that things like this. And when we're talking about Taurus, we're talking about our environment, our needs, our wants, our security, our home, our love, our relationships. We're talking about this Venusian energy. And we're pulling from some kind of deep transformation or spirit, with this Scorpio here. Maybe it is sexual, but it's Scorpio at the 25th, which is Aries energy. It's this fire in this water energy. It's like we're initiating some kind of new passion with deep emotional transformation. And maybe it does have to do with sex or intimacy. And then I'm seeing, what was that thing? Intensity is how fast, and intimacy is how deep. And then we have passion in reverse, separation in reverse. It's like maybe we are on this like, oh, do we put it together or do we pull it apart? Maybe pulling this something together is going against our passion, or it's bringing up some kind of old memories. It's like when we connect this connection, it's bringing some kind of memories from the past, some kind of memories that aren't good. They're disharmonious. But it's as if we have faith and hope, and dance being the self-expression. The Four of Wands, it all comes together. This is a marriage. This is a coming together. Perhaps this is the process that it takes in order for us to, just dance. Lucas D says, I think there are possible natural disasters on September 8th and 21st. I don't think that they're natural, Lucas. Like the blue rain, like Katrina, like all the shit that's happening. Tesla created all these things. It's called weather manipulation, and it's certainly not natural. And that's just my opinion. Very evil energy. Haha. That's why it's not natural. God is not evil. Alright. So what do we do about this? something about looking at it from a different perspective. Where we were once in the ground or underneath, it's as if we're putting ourselves as the leaf, you know, instead of the root, we're the leaf, you know. Something about that. Maybe we are like uprooting, taking out the roots, and then I'm seeing like all this flood. Remember, what was that? The flood? Oh, and I'm getting chills where all that water is over this, and it's almost like smothering, claustrophobic, drowning, suffocating, I feel. Thank you for explaining. I am tired of taking care of others. It's my turn. Right. You need to take care of yourself, that's all. It's as if this pain, it's like we're holding on to some kind of new idea or new truth. But this new idea, this new information, it's hurting us. It's creating some kind of pain. It's also bringing some kind of transformation, perhaps a separation. It's like this separation had to occur in order for us to take this mask off. It's like this mask was, I see here in the lovers, the mask was like real stuck, almost melted, right? Well, here in the spontaneity after this separation, it's as if the mask comes apart, and we're starting to see ourselves. We're starting to see what we're birthing underneath the surface, and we're starting to see the fierce companions we have next to us. These are our spirit guides. We're breaking free from all these people, from the drink, from the party, from the celebration, from these bitches in the yellow shoe group or the black shoe group or the red shoe group, whatever they are. It's as if we're breaking free from this. This reminds me of some kind of FOMO or religion, or, you know, something that keeps us divided. Some kind of, like I said, FOMO. It's like a programming. And I'm seeing like everybody in lines, like in formation, and then you have the black sheep, and it's like an anomaly, and it's like we're going this way, we're going the other way. Perhaps this is this breaking free from these chameleons, these switcher-uppers, these changers, these liars, these manipulators. You know, we're now releasing all the anxiety and fear of the tower, and we are accepting some kind of union, some kind of new beginning. We're finally coming into acceptance, and perhaps it did. Maybe it's a dud. Maybe it was a dud at first. It's like, then we gotta, you know, spark it up again. It's like, it reminds me when you're lighting a firework, and it's like, oh shit, that one was a dud. But it wasn't a dud. You go and relight it again, and that bitch sparks higher, faster, you know, flowier than any other one. 13, the death. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 18 degrees is a very evil energy. Yes, it is. 18 degrees is a very evil energy. When we have Taurus degree, maybe this is this stubborn, this fixed thing. This is what needs to be changed. Claire, I just asked my guides for a song. Robert Plant, Gospel Plow. And added up to violence. I've been hearing since chains of the hand came. Been hearing since chains of hands come hand in hand. I gotta write this down. What'd you say? Hey, my fancy, my lady, how are you? Robert Plant. Gospel Plow. I'll go to listen, and I'll like, when I go to read this, I'm always like, shit, I don't know what I wrote. I can't even read my writing. I was gonna say my energy. I can't even read my energy. Maybe that is it. It's like what? It's like you put out. Maybe not only not you can feel your energy. It's like somebody's not feeling the real energy, or your real energy. Perhaps it does have to do with gratitude. Maybe gratitude is what changes it all. Put some kind of spark in this heavy load that we were carrying. It's almost like we're We gotta have faith. We gotta have faith that the intention. Maybe we're falling asleep to the blind intentions to this. It's like our intentions are to create some kind of conflict, competition. Maybe it is like you're trying to come and bring a different view, a different face. It's like, oh, you only see things from this view. It reminds me of a thing I posted on my Facebook today. It's like, maybe your point of view isn't wrong. It's just in a different thing. And it showed a picture of the lady, and this, the guy was doing a picture of it, but then a giraffe was drawing a picture of the lady, and he was looking at her from up top, and it was just like the red circle for the red hat. And it was like, it's not wrong. It's just from a different perspective. So maybe this is what we're trying to bring, some kind of intention, and this brings a pause and some kind of acceptance of love, and brings us like, oh, now the second time is better, like 2.0. This is the full 2.0, you know, a more better upgraded version. I see. It's like, look at all the fire, look at all the passion. It's like we are pulling this energy, this manifestation, this what we're creating from the King of Wands, from this integrity. And we just read that a little bit ago, this King of Wands. And then we have this in a deep subconscious, this waking up. It's like, I'm lacking the faith. And that's why this King of Wands is coming in to tell you to get in touch with your younger child, your inner child, your children, perhaps, physically. Immaturity games, get into this creative, young, loving energy, and surrender to this new connection and a second chance. All right. Medically, till 31 years old, I feel like a prisoner. Damn. It gets better. Your body does heal, so does your mind. This too shall pass, June. Sometimes it may get worse before it gets better, but it will eventually get better. 999. Yeah, the resistance. We're no longer resisting. We have to surrender. Or maybe the resistance is what's causing this. Or the lack of resistance is what's causing us to be booed. This lack of truth. It's like we're missing the communication. We're missing the words or the thoughts, the logical mind. Like, we have all of the earth, the security, the money, the time, whatever the earth is, right? We have all of the emotion, the water. We have a lot of this fire, extreme amounts of fire, passion, and movement. What we're lacking is this sword of truth. That's why the hangman was here, not waking up. He's still in his slumber. Remember, we've been talking about this. It's as if perhaps there's too much logic, or it's almost like logic has to be unlodged from the passion. It's almost like this logic and the passion needs, when this sword comes out, it's like some kind of unjust or untrue, a thought that's been programmed maybe since you were a child, that's not right. That's like the false. It's reminding me of that card in the Lantern Oracle. What is it, like false? You know, these false things that you have of yourself, of whoever, whatever this is, of the situation. It's like when this comes out, all the passion comes swarming in. Perhaps that this is the conflict. You know, because we're definitely still in slumber because of this. Perhaps maybe a lack of faith. Or maybe faith will wake us up. Waking up to faith. And we have a lot of this fire energy. Let's see, 80 of them so far. Smoke some weed, June. I heard that helps. I mean, I ain't no doctor or nothing, but my cousin had that really bad. And when she started smoking weed, everything got better. Maybe there has to be some kind of departure. Or there was a departure and land is here. Yeah, there's a victory in releasing this devil. The repression, whatever we were repressed, it's like no more. Perhaps it was this anxiety or the unknown. It's like we're releasing that now, coming into ourself. Yeah, the other three. This is like that judgment where we're coming out, but this is going back in because we're holding on, not looking at the light within. And there he goes. Perhaps we have to go on our own as this rhinoceros in order to get to him. It's like, well, you know, this is still in our heart and the world's still upside down in our head. So until we come to the hermit and connect with the spirit, and I heard you are one with your father, not until then will we become this King of Wands. You know, there's choices. We need to drop these hats and be creative. And I see this little frog, the little frog sticking here, and he you know, he's telling me he don't jump backwards. He only jumps forward. He can only go forward, this frog. June, let control go, dear. You're a very nice person that helps others and wants the best for people. But if you expect appreciation or them to make use of your kindness, it's no longer for them. Right. That's true. May fancy good words of wisdom. We're doing it for God. Be kind and let it go, June. Love. Yes. Good advice. And look what I opened up to. The Three of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. But here, it goes like this. This is a divine union. Maybe we do have to put the masculine and the feminine together in order to release this. It's like in order for this to be released, this lovers, this hermit, it's like we're coming into our own. It's like a solitary love. It's like a love like, oh, I bring mine, you bring yours, and together, fuck the world, right? Maybe we're getting sober together. We're no longer celebrating. I heard making our own party. We're making our own party. You know, the king and the... it's like we're spontaneously building these big bonfires and racing jet skis and, you know, all of these fun things while they're waiting on their child. Like she's pregnant to him. There's a new creation. Abound? What's abound? There's a new creation, abound? What the fuck does that mean? And then it's reminding you about, oh, what's about? What's about? You know, we're in Britain, they say what's about. Is that what it is? When they're looking for drugs or something? To sell something? Like you got? I don't know what that's about. You got what it takes. All right. What's it going to take? What's it going to take? Thank you, but I know my leaving will actually kill him. He has brain cancer. I am the only person who stayed. Everyone else left. I don't know. endings. Loss. Alright. Yeah, there's this passion again. But it leads to this. Maybe there was a separation. Or maybe it had to come apart for it to, like, regain composure. Like, the first time it came together, it wasn't right. There was something missing. There had to be a pause. It was like, there was rose-covered lenses, right? We were slumber. We were in a slumber. We weren't surrendering to the spirit. We weren't taking responsibility. We were in the victim mode. It's like now we're stepping out of the victim mode. It's like 7 people could be all on top of me, beating me, raping me, and I'm still taking responsibility for it or something. I'm still not a victim. Something like this. Remember, we're not accepting that story. The Page of Wands, we're moving on with some kind of magic and releasing this part of us that no longer resonates with the way we express ourselves, right? Perhaps this is taking a break, releasing something, you know, so that way we can come into these new beginnings. My kindness is breaking my spirit. That's why the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands is here. Get angry. Anger, rage, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It creates boundaries. It creates tower moments. It creates breakthroughs. You know, it's okay to be angry and to rage, as long as we're doing it healthy. And then I seen this, like, banging on here and doing those mudras for the anger. Yes, Indigo. I am here. United Supermarket in Wichita Falls, Texas. On Old Iowa. TD, that one, I-44. We gotta go to Texas. I am packed to move, but he will be homeless. Well, I don't know. I said, what's he matter? Is that your husband? Are you married? Yeah, there's some kind of something. It's like something doesn't want to change, so we're going to remain unhappy. It's like what you allow will continue. Yeah, it's like this Emperor's, or the lack of discipline, the lack of this anger and building the boundaries is creating unhappiness. That's a fact. All right, y'all. I got a good drink to drink. Sweetheart, give and let go of an outcome. The universe has its own path for everyone. It's what you learn from the hardship is important. We must learn our own way. Yes. I love your advice, my fancy. You nailed it. Thanks. Alright, I'm really getting hungry. This is the last message. The last message for the collective. Well, you got it all. We're manifesting. This is a big manifestation. We have the sun in here, though. Like there's some kind of untruth or something uncertain. So this magician knows that what he's doing is going to make a difference. It's going to work. He's not doubting himself. It's not like, oh, am I? It's I am. But remember what we said. It's not I am. It's am I? Why am I? How am I? Right? With this Ace of Cups, how am I loving myself? How am I bringing the love? How am I filling up my own cup so much that it's overflowing, that it's creating new growth? How is this possible? Well, because I have everything that I need. I have everything that it takes. And this is really giving. It's almost like instead of pouring into the earth, the waters, it's really sucking the waters out of the earth. Oh, and I'm getting chills. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords, the Indolence, the Eight of Cups in reverse, which we started that upright, right, where we're draining the brain. And it leads to the Nine of Wands in reverse, this resistance, right? We're no longer resisting. The Page of Swords, this new idea, and the Princess of Cups. So definitely coming into some kind of new idea, this new road. It's as if we're creating some kind of thread, that it begins with this self-love where we're filling up our cup so much that it's literally creating this new growth. Stepping into the Queen of Swords. Now she's healing. She lost, you know, she's widowed. She lost her husband. She lost all her life. And look at her. She's still holding strong. She's still, I heard that bitch. With indolence in reverse, it's almost like she's going back logically to what filled the brain, to what the juices are. Remember, this way, it's like hanging the deer and letting that blood trip, right? All the nasty stuff out of it. But here in reverse, it's almost like filling it up. So here she's like looking at it logically, or perhaps cutting off whatever this is that's filling it up. Maybe it is the waters that are coming from the earth that we're sucking up, that's creating this stagnancy, right? This Saturn retrograde in Pisces. It's like breaking the foundations of, I heard the stories that we tell of these, like going back to the same thing, the same emotionally unfulfilled thing. Illusion. It's an illusion. It's like an illusion of what's not even there. This is why we need to surrender, to let go, with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Remember, we're taking responsibility. This is like, oh, everything is shooting at us, and we're still taking responsibility. And this is where, this is what cuts everything off, and what creates the thread. Not only does it cut it off, but it connects it. And perhaps we are cutting off this whatever fills up the brain so that we can release it, stepping into this newness, right? It's like we're bringing all the good versions of ourselves, it's like we cut off all the parts that we didn't want, that were this, and we're bringing all the best versions of ourselves forward into this love, so we're able to give this slow, steady love. And look at this eagle. Or it's a swan. This is a forever love. You know, swans, they pick a partner for life. Beautiful. Exactly. You have to have self-love and put yourself first. No one else can do it for you. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks, Claire. Thank you, Margaret. I love you. Jeru, where are you? Hey, Samara. How are you, Sammy? Did you collect the collective? Yeah, this is all about finding your own spark inside, about finding your own life, your vitality, your truth. You know? Standing up. You're that bitch. All right, y'all. Thank you so very much. I thank everyone for being here. I thank you for all your donations to help me get my phone. I'm getting closer. Hit the thanks button and all the other buttons. My Cash App is in the description box below if you want to exchange energy for energy. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I think we might do a members only live tomorrow. Not sure. I got some scary health news yesterday, so I'm feeling very off today. How are you? Yeah, we picked that up. I picked that up in the collective wheel spin on some kind of rare condition or rare disease, or they tell you it's incurable. Don't listen to them. Listen to the collective about the magician, about you having everything in. You can literally tell your cells, tell your body, stop growing, stay young. If something's there, you can put the light on it and make it go away. If something needs to be there, you can put the light on it and make it come. You know, something like this. I learned so much. Thank you all. Oh, thank you, June. I'm glad you learned something. I'm glad it was helpful. I say if one person was touched, I did my job. And I heard I'd like to touch one person. I had to say that. Love for everyone. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, May Fancy, my lady. I love you. I love you guys so much. Oh, I forgot to read for the collective's overall energy. Internally, we're in this deep Piscean energy, almost like, and with this Jupiter, we have to be careful about this overextending, over indulging too much. You know, anything in moderation. And I see Capricorn here in this Piscean energy, like we need to work on clearing some of these illusions. This Piscean is at the 4th degree, so we're talking about water and water. And this is deep and hidden. So it's almost like an illusion about some kind of emotion. Maybe this does have to do with your home, or maybe it's what's underneath the surface that's forming. You can't see it because it is under the surface forming. So with the collective overall, the MC, what everybody can see, is this Virgo at the 7th degree, which is Libra energy. Again, this Virgo, Libra, this Venusian, you know, this Taurus, Libra, this is again, it's almost like what we lack. And we're putting it on here. So perhaps this is this Virgo, like putting it in order, purifying everything. Um, you know, I really see like sectioning, like putting different, like organizing in different compartments, sections, things of this nature having to do with, oh shit, what did I say it was? 5, 10, 16. I said it was Libra. 16 is Cancer. 69. Cancer and Cancer is on both sides. This is of the home of the internal, of the emotion, of, like I said, the womb, what's being created under the surface. Cancer is like, I'm seeing this hard shell. Perhaps Virgo, this consistency, this daily servitude is what cracks the shell. You know, we're trying to get to the meat, to the center of this. And we do so with this Capricornian energy, hard work every day. And this Virgo, organizing. Maybe we are organizing and putting these little things, serving every day our emotions into some kind of, you know, Pisces is very deep. It's intimate. Love you, Crystal. Love you, Sammy. Love you, June. Love you, everyone. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Alright, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's my time to shine. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Find it Friday. Love y'all.